Word.
Word.
Okay. If you and your partner break up and can still not leave each other alone after you've broken up, do you call that love, or what do you think that is insinuating? After breaking up, you're still tied to your partner. What do you call that? Please.
There must be a mutual affection, and it's rooted based on respect.
Word.
If you disagree totally in terms of how you perceive each other, your personality, what you do, you can't come back together. That's obvious. But when you think love sometimes may not be enough to keep people together,
Word.
but you will share common interests, good affection, and respect. Respect is huge because when you respect somebody, you can still deal with that person on a different level. It doesn't have to be sexual, it doesn't have to be any other relationship besides platonic level. That shows good relationship with no other things attached. So which it thrives. You see people do that. People can divorce and still be
And
the
still be
best
and
of
still be
friends.
better friends. Okay, okay. So you see, if you and your partner break up and then you find yourself repeating your movement back to your partner's crib, and you tell people we've broken up and you're still there, what do you call that?
I think let me answer first.
Okay, well, D, what you say? What do you call that when that happens to you?
Quite an interesting question. For me, I'll say it depends on the circumstances. A breakup is a breakup, right? And then when it comes to matters of the heart, it becomes a slippery slope.
Wow.
It's best if you call it a breakup, then act it. So if a couple have separated or have broken up, then and they are still hanging around each other, there's a tendency for the cat to eat the meat.
Wow. So a breakup should be a
They
breakup.
break up.
What's your take on this?
After listening to what they have said, I just think that love is not enough, and there's so many other factors that unite two people together. And like I guess like you said, what was the cause of the breakup? For me, I'm going to focus on that one. If it's something that it's core value to the other person, and it's something that he or she cannot cope with, then really there's no need for them to come back together anymore and remain cordial friends. Yeah.
Wonderful. But finally, don't forget, they've broken up or something calls them back. Well, that's why we said we should bring this topic up. And, whatever calls them back, they should deal with it. I mean, I feel so, right?
So that's your answer.
Yes, they should deal with it because we can't deal with that. But, the podcast came through and the question came up. I should just put it across. So we put a word to that.
Word.
Word
Don't forget to subscribe and share.
is a new.
Ah.
I don't want to come out because I was trying to say